All right, guys, injuries from the game. Nick Martin had a concussion, never returned. Ben Barch left with a foot, didn't return, and Juice left with ribs, did not return. Go ahead.
Any idea if the severity of Juice's injury?
No. They didn't show anything broken here, but check again tomorrow.
What do you think this game seemed to turn in the third quarter, maybe on that fourth down stop where they botched the snap?
Yeah, I mean, we knew it would be this is actually how we kind of expected today to go. We were really hoping we could get some turnovers, not turn it over on offense. We're hoping for some big plays from special teams, which we got the huge one with Sky on the return, got a huge one on the turnover. I looked at it as almost our D got 3 turnovers. I think we got them off on 3 4th downs. When you play that way, just eventually you're going to get the points, and we did. So I'm real proud of the guys for not turning it over and getting into some of the situations.
Kyle, first several plays you had Brock on the move, rolling out, and he seemed to be moving pretty almost kind of pre-injury form. Has he talked to you, or do you sense that he's just further along since his return with that injury?
No, the week he came back, he was 100%, and we haven't been worried about it since with any movements or anything like that.
You had said he wasn't going to be healthy until the offseason.
Right.
So, okay, is that not true?
No, we're allowed. He can do boots, and he does those fine. So anytime he runs, he's doing all right. So.
On the broadcast, they said that he had been wearing a steel plate in his cleat, but he isn't anymore. Is that correct?
Those are questions I don't ask him, so I'm not even sure.
Okay.
Did you happen to catch his touchdown celebration?
I did. Yeah. I thought it was pretty good. He told us he was going to do that if he scored. Told the team. So we had pressure on him to do it. So he kind of let them down. So it was nice.
Was that the first time you ever called a zone read for him?
I don't think so. No, I've called a few.
Kyle, after they score at the end of the first half there, how important was it for Kittle to make that catch and then get down there and get that?
That was huge. We were almost not going to go for it. Just going into the wind like that with 30-something seconds left, the odds of, with their pass rush, making something bad happen seemed a little bit higher than going and scoring, but Ricky made that big 3rd down, got us down there. Throwing that go route in the wind like that, just going into that way, that was a big-time play by Brock and a huge catch by George.
Jordan Malik getting in on that 4th down stop in the first, how'd that set the tone for your defense?
I thought the D was setting the tone all day, really. I mean, they got that one score with the double move. I think they ran it, felt like 9 plays in a row, set it up and got that score, and every drive after that, and I thought our D was real good. Made some adjustments at halftime, did better in the run game, I thought, in the second half, but 4th down was big, as good as turnovers when you stop them on 4th down.
Anything you could share about what you adjusted, especially in the run game?
I think going to more 5-man fronts and nickel.
How impressed are you with Klee coming in here? He's got 4 sacks in 4 games.
He's done a hell of a job. I mean, we loved having Klee here a couple years ago when we had him. Since his first day here, he's been the same guy. He's given us a lot of juice when we've been down.
When you're facing Myles Garrett, obviously you got Trent there, but it seemed like Brock was able to sense him and get away from pressure a couple times. How did you guys do against Myles?
He's a challenge. I mean, it's someone you're thinking about every single play. You think about him throughout the week when you're trying to game plan. He moved around a lot more than usual today, which made it a little bit tougher. We weren't perfect against him, but I was proud of the guys, how we handled him.
What was the latest buy you could possibly have going through? But to be 9-4 at this point, what is just kind of your assessment of where you guys are going to?
I love where we're at right now. I believe we'd be in the playoffs today if it started, and we got 4 more games left to make sure we continue that. It's been a long wait for a bye week. I've never had one this late. I don't know anyone on our team who has. It's finally here, mentally and physically. It'll be awesome to rest and be able to come back from that with 4 games to play for a chance to get in the playoffs is everything we could ask for.
What do you give them? Do you give them a whole week or?
No, we'll come in for a couple days. We'll do a day after a game tomorrow. Probably do a little bit of workout on Tuesday and decide from there.
First half, it looked like Sanders had a couple long completions, including that touchdown to Fan. And second half, just a matter of turning up the pressure on him.
Not really. I just then we got them off. We stopped their run better in the second half. We had them backed up on that one long drive, but I think they ran it. I'm just guessing like 10 times in a row. And they had a double move set up, and we didn't come off in a certain coverage and left the guy wide open. After that, though, I thought we put him in some worse situations, had him in some 3rd and longs, and when it's 3rd and long, it's tough to get guys past the chains, and that's when our guys stepped it up and got some sacks.
What do you think of the way Sky Moore is good in your last 3 games?
I think Sky's been awesome. We keep saying you can feel him for a while now. Getting better and better. Every time he gets the ball, we feel like he's got a chance to go. And our goal this week was to score on special teams, which he got real close again. But as long as you end up scoring on offense at a big one, then it doesn't matter. So I told him thanks for allowing the offense to get those points. But that was huge in this game.
Lou Gifford said this week, he felt like the special teams, they've talked about like feeling like they can be a weapon now, not just, kind of placeholding. Do you feel like they are taking a step in that direction?
Yeah, definitely. I think they have been a weapon. Probably at least this last month. I mean, both returns. Whether it's a kick return or whether it's a punt return, we made some big plays in that, and we made some big plays at some important times too. The biggest challenge today, what we were saying with the special teams, was we were hoping to get some big plays, but also not make any dumb plays with penalties and things like that. And we had one which ended up giving them a 2-point conversion, which was disappointing. But besides that one, I think we were pretty clean the rest of the day.
Any other? All right.
It was good.
All
All right.